Alrighty guys, what is going on? My name is Dante and welcome back to more Dokkan Battle. So, I just caught wind of the EZAs for Berserk Kale, the physical one as you can see here, and the SSJ2 AGL CAULIFLA. And my god, are they strong. Like, I don't know. Okay, Kale and Caulifla have been getting love for like the past month or so now. From the new, well not new anymore, but from the Dokkan Fest STR Kefla, who is incredible, to the Awakenings for the free-to-play units, to now the EZAs for the Physical Berserk Kale and Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. They've been getting buffs and just love. I think we found the golden child for Akatsuki. They're the waifus. Universe 6 waifus. Untouchable, man. They've got to be, you know, fan favorites of some developer. But whoever made this EZA, what a mad lad. Like, this, both of them are incredibly strong. And I think the Caulifla is stronger than the Kale, but, like, let's take a look at this, okay? So, okay, greatly lowers defense on the Super. I mean, that doesn't matter. Lowering defense doesn't really matter. Lowering attack is decent. But, yeah, the passive. 160% to attack. Launches an additional I don't know what's going on with me. Launches an additional attack with a great chance. 70%? I thought great was 50. 70% chance for an additional attack to become a super attack. What? 70? So she's always gonna launch an additional. I assume it stacks with hidden potential. You probably want crit though. Yeah, you're gonna want crit. I don't understand. Damage received minus 60%. Okay. 60% damage reduction for 6 turns from the start of turn. And then 60% damage reduction with 6 or more physical key spheres obtained from this. Oh, starting from the 7th turn. Huh. I mean, she needs defense. That's actually fairly decent. It's not like a defense buff, but it's something. Okay, actually, it's not. This isn't as crazy as I thought. Like, take a look here. So her stats. These are, so Max Rainbow, her defense is 8,113. That's not a lot, actually. So even, like, the first thing I thought was 60% damage reduction on top of that. That's nuts. But you know what? She's probably still gonna get hit sometimes in probably like Infinite Dragon Ball history, Extreme Super Battle Road. Yeah, she's gonna get hit some places still, but I mean, this is huge for her. This is a huge buff. And you know, it doesn't really matter that after or from the start of a 7th turn, she needs to collect 6 or more physical key spheres to get that 60% damage reduction. Mainly because, you know, Dokkan events, you know, story events are a complete joke, but, you know, Dokkan events and such, they shouldn't be lasting that long. So, I mean, yeah, like, most of the time, this part of the passive won't really matter, but when it does, I mean, you can bring a key sphere, you know, orb changer with you, to circumvent that. But yeah, this is just solid. This is kind of crazy. She's strong. I mean, of course, she's got good links. She links very well with the Kale and Cauliflas, the other ones. And it's just a buff to Universe 6 and the USS, Universe Survival Saga categories. They always can use more buffs because, I mean, they're, you know, they need better units and there's so many more units that can add to both of them, but they haven't yet, so yeah, that's just good. Now, we're just gonna move straight on to the Caulifla because this is what was like, wow. Someone likes Caulifla a lot. Someone wants Caulifla to marry them because look at this EZA here. So, they straight up doubled the defense boost from her pre-EZA. Supreme damage, it raises defense by 60% for 3 turns. That's nice. Like, nice. that's good, you know? Because she dodges. And, I mean, she's not like Tech Caulifla level dodge, but yeah, she dodges. Her passive, attack plus 120% and defense plus 60%. A high chance, this is 50%, right? 50% chance to evade enemy's attack, including super attack, or medium chance. 30%. Wait, hold on. She's a 50% chance to evade enemy's attack, including super attack, or a medium chance. Oh no, or medium chance, not. Additional 30% chance of evading and countering. So, I mean, we'll have to see how strong her counters are. But damn, like she's gonna be dodging quite a bit. She might counter here and there, and if she doesn't, as long as she's super, she's got some pretty decent defenses to be able to, you know, take those hits if she doesn't dodge. But here is what I really like: attacks effective against all types when there is an ally whose name includes Kale in the same attacking in the same turn. That's really good. Effective against all types is effectively crit. Effectively is what it is. With the Kale on the same attacking turn, so you're going to want to have a Kale on rotation with her constantly. It's very reminiscent of the STR free-to-play Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla's, you know, passive after her awakening. She wants to be on the same rotation as a Kale. You know, they probably intended for you to link these two together, but you can always bring like the Super Saiyan 2 Int Kale, the supportive one. Her name is different because that's Super Saiyan 2 Kale that I'm talking about, the Int version, and this is Physical Kale Berserk. So yeah, you can bring three different Kales. You can bring STR Kale or Tech Kale, and then the Physical Berserk Kale, and then the Int Super Saiyan 2 Kale. I mean, there's gonna be plenty of Kale, you know, to go around. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but you could actually run like a full Kale and Caulifla team at this point. Run like, I honestly kind of like the not the Int Kale, the Tech Kale better than the STR Kale. But you know, STR Kale, Physical Berserk Kale, Int Super Saiyan 2 Kale, Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, LR Kale and Caulifla, and then what, like Tech Caulifla or Int Caulifla? Like that's gotta be some fun. Man, though, this is very strong. As we all know, the awakened versions are like her free-to-play. Even though she got awakened to STR, this completely outclasses her. In that video, I was talking about how the Super Saiyan 2 STR Caulifla, when she's awakened, could possibly, you know, be better than this Caulifla before her EZA, but I mean, I already knew, and I think I sent in that video, that this EZA basically makes that free-to-play Caulifla like useless in a way, besides to farm up this one's SA. But man, like, I don't know what to say. And of course, both of these are JP right now. Like, they're coming to JP very soon. So global players such as myself will have to wait. I personally have both of these cards. I guess I need to get them ready. SA10, and yeah, just orb investment. These EZAs are very solid. I wonder actually, so this Kale, I wonder how she would fare against the Int UI Goku in the Legendary Goku event. She has type advantage. I wonder how like, yeah, with her passive, and you know, I think she could hit like 2.5 million. 3 million maybe, like consistent 2.5 million I'd say is like pretty safe of a guess, maybe more, but yeah, I think like consistent 2.5 million, and then you would link her up with this Caulifla probably. Actually, you know, it's like she doesn't like gain anything from being linked with Caulifla here, which is a little bit weird. I actually think that's a little bit weird. You know, when I think about it, it's like this part of her passive, even though it might not kick in most of the time, after the 7th turn, she'll need to gain 6 or more physical key spheres to get her 60% damage reduction. That's a little bit wonky, you know. That would require you to, you know, bring an orb changer or just not bring her into like very long events where defense is required. Like, you know, you would think maybe they would have had like, if she's linked with Caulifla, gain plus 50% damage reduction from the 7th turn onwards or something. Like, I don't know, because that's kind of their gimmick, right? Like the physical, or not the physical, the int Super Saiyan 2 Kale and the STR Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, the awakened versions of them, they both had things where it was like, if there's a Kale on the team, or if there's a Caulifla on the team, or if there's a Kale or Caulifla on rotation with each other, they gain a massive boost. I wonder why this. I guess the reason why actually is because, you know, she's in her berserk state and she was like mindless, and she even went after Caulifla. I think like she got mad at Kabe in the anime, right? It's been a while since I watched Super. Super. It's been a while since I watched Super, and didn't Kale get mad at Kabe because he was being really friendly with Caulifla, and then she attacked both of them, and it took Caulifla a little while to snap her out of it? Maybe that's why. Yeah, that's probably why she doesn't have something where it's like, if you're linked with Caulifla, then gain this. So, okay. I managed to talk myself out of that whole ramble. But yes, JP players will be getting 2 solid EZAs. Hopefully they're just classic EZAs. I think we're gonna be seeing them get the traditional EZA, but I think we're gonna get their medals, both of them, at the same time, which means 30 stones instead of 60 stones. Which, you know, it is what it is. But very solid. And for global players, like, this is the first video I've done for like JP only content, I think. Yeah. Besides the anniversary and such, but I'm going to start doing content for JP because us global players, we can use this information to prepare. And, you know, some of you might think like, oh, I have both these units, but they're alright, they're not the best, I'm not going to waste my resources on them. It's not really a waste now, considering their EZAs are quite insane, very, very, very strong. But, you know, you can have yourself, preparation time to be able to, you know, farm up their medals, awaken them eventually. You don't have to do it right this second because we don't know when their EZA is going to come to global. We could probably estimate it, but personally I don't have an educated guess as of right now as to when it would drop on global. But yeah, just if you pulled these guys on global, like myself, I have both of them, 1 cop each. Even then, like, that's pretty solid. But yeah, JP's gonna get more Kale and Caulifla love. I think this might be the end of the Kale and Caulifla love though, for a while at least. But yeah, quite insane. Very good buff to Universe 6, very good buff to Universal Survival Saga. Great buffs to some pretty good units already. Like this Caulifla was, you know, fairly decent, even pre-EZA, but yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Zante, and until next time, see you guys then.